Hello doll lovers, welcome back to my super cool dolls, and today we have a super special collection. I wanted to share my Rugrats collection. Now, some of these dolls I've had since the 90s. I grew up having them and still have them in my collection. So let's take a closer look. Okay, we'll start with the entire cast of dolls. I'm very proud to own them all. We'll start with the parents. We have Dee Dee and Stu, and Drew and Charlotte. These came in a little winter pack, and I've had them since the early 2000s. Then we move on to the grandparents. We have Boris and Minka, who are Dee Dee's mom and dad. We have Grandpa Lou and little baby Dill. Then we go to Phil and Lil, Chucky, and probably the most iconic, and I can't believe I have, Kimmy. I'll tell you all about it in a second. Angelica, the one and only Tommy Pickles, and Miss Susie, who is super cute. So these are the entire cast. I wanted to make sure I had all of the dolls. They've come out with different variations, so this is a different variation of them. They came out with the ones from the Rugrats, the movie. So this is a cutie. I have him since early 2000s as well. But back to these dolls. They're super special because I've had them since I was little, and I'm really happy I've had them all. But let me tell you about this little girl. Now, she is probably one of the rarest and hardest Rugrats doll you can ever find in the United States. Somehow, in Europe, especially in France, maybe because of the movie Rugrats in Paris, you can find her. But if you search anywhere, you cannot find her. Oh, I dropped her little head thing. But this is the one and only Kimmy. And I actually got her from somebody's Instagram account. I don't remember whose. But I saw her and I messaged her, and she was actually in Spain. So she comes from Spain. She is super special and was a little bit pricey, but very worth it. I really, really wanted to have her, and just look how adorable she is. So let's sit her back here. And the rest are just things that came in the Nick boxes that I used to order. These ones I ordered initially because it came with the one and only Cynthia. Cynthia, look how cute and iconic she is. So I saw her and I was like, I need to order the Nick boxes. And I thought she came in all of them, but she was only part of one box, and so I did not get her. And I forgot to cancel my subscription. So I started getting other things like this plate, this Reptar bar, and then I was lucky and I did get this second release Cynthia from the 7 Voyages. Look how cute she is. She's supposed to be all dirty after she goes through the toilet, and we'll take her out and get a closer look of her as well. And these are some of my little mini figurines. I've had them since I was little as well. So these are from the 90s. I'm not sure from where. And then these little other ones from the movie. Super cute. And then we do, of course, have Spike and Reptar. And another variation of Tommy. This is a pen. So this is actually a really cool screwdriver pen. It's part of this little notepad. And let's take a closer look at some of these keychains. I don't know where I got them, but unfortunately my little Chucky is missing his eye. We got Reptar. We got cute little Cynthia. Look how tiny she is. She's so cute. So Angelica, this keychain is super cute because she comes with cute little tiny Cynthia. And Spike. And we got Tommy with his little bottle. So those are awesome. And then these are some of my other dolls that are a little bit bigger. So I've actually also had these since I was little. So from 90s, early 2000s. So this one you used to use like a little cookie and it would turn with water, but now it's clearly stained. We have this adorable Chucky. You used to press him and tears would come out. And he comes with his little wah-wah. Then we have this water one. This water Tommy used to go into the pool with me, and I would swim with him. And this little floaty, and I just thought it was the funnest thing when I was little, so really love him. We have Rugrats, la película, because of course I've watched it in Spanish. And we have another figurine that comes with the Nick box, as well as this little Reptar pin. And then we have Angelica. So she was also kind of, I think she came with a popsicle and you just kind of rubbed it on her. And then these are my favorite ones right here. So All Grown Up did not come out with dolls. I really wish and dreamed that All Grown Up would have come out with dolls like these. Kind of the way they have the dads, the parents, and the grandparents a little like longer. Imagine what could have been, right? So these are the only All Grown Up dolls I have, but they are stunning. So we have the one and only Angelica, Lil, and Kimmy. So these are some of my favorite dolls because they're super rare and hard to find, and I love them. And Rugrats by far is my favorite show, and I'm really excited that I have all these dolls. So let me know in the comments which Rugrat doll you also had growing up, and which one is your favorite in my collection. I'm biased. Obviously, my favorite is Kimmy and Cynthia. So let me know which one is your favorite. Please like and share. And don't forget to subscribe and become part of the Super Cool Dolls fam. Thank you for watching.